My name is Nancy Ruth Owens, formerly of Clewiston, Florida, Henry County. In 1989 or 1990, I was about 4 or 5 months pregnant with my daughter Crystal, and I moved maybe 5 or 6 months pregnant. I had moved back to Clewiston, had not been a part of the things that had been going on there for quite a number of years, since 1985. In 1985, I was a reporter, and there was an assassination attempt, and that was the last time I attempted to do anything to try to stop what was going on there or alert anybody. It was from there, it was just, you're not stopping this. It's just simply not going to happen. So I had moved back with my fiance, Russell Jones, who I don't really even know who he is, quite frankly. I didn't know him when we first met because of certain things that had happened, and I honestly don't know who he is today. We had moved back there, and practically as soon as I got back, I got a phone call from Kujawski of the Henry County Sheriff's Department. It was the message was given to my mother, and as soon as I walked in the door from shopping or something, she gave it to me and told me to call Kujawski, that he wanted to talk to me. So I did call, but he was not in the office at that time, and I either on the same phone call or in a second phone call, I asked to talk to Sermon Dias Jr. And the first thing I told him was, I don't want any problems. I don't know why this man is calling me, but I just simply do not want, I don't want any trouble. Again, 1985 was the last straw for me. I'd had enough of it. There was just simply no getting above it. There was, by Sermon Dias Jr.'s design, a murder of the entire family. There was myself, there was Johnny Rooks, and there was Mike Davis. There was also Sermon Dias Jr. The whole family was murdered to prevent witnesses. 10 years prior, I had tried to warn Kujawski. Had tried to, of course, I tried to warn D'Alessandro, but he was already in the know. He was a part of it. So Kujawski never suspected Sermon. I think even up until the end, he just simply had no clue what the rest of us knew, and there was just simply, there was just no getting him and a lot of people to understand. So the whole family was murdered. Sermon Dias, as usual, set up his alibi. My job was to go to the payphone to make a phone call to alert for a fire, maybe a fire, I'm not even certain. I was 5 or 6 months pregnant. One of the people in the house, she was also pregnant and had a kid, and it just it was, I don't know, it was just, knowing that this stuff was not going to end. So Sermon Dias covered it up. I don't even think, it may not even be registered as murder. Knowing Sermon, he cleaned it up quite well. So